अद्य बुधवासरः वैशाख कृष्ण द्वितीया दिनांक 2 मे 2018 चरक स्थान 23 सूत्र 36 गंगाधर टीका। शंखं चक्रं जलौकां ददतमृतकटं चारुदोर्भिश्चतुर्भिः सूक्ष्मस्फटातिरुद्यां मौनं भोजनेत्रं कालाम्भोदोज्ज्वलाङ्गं कटितटविलसच्चारुपीताम्बराढ्यं वन्दे धन्वन्तरिं तं निखिलगदवनप्रौढदावाग्निलीलम् ब्रह्मणो हि समारब्धा मात्रेयाद्येषु पूजिताम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। आयुर्वेदरतं वन्दे माधवाख्यं महागुरुम् आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं शिष्येभ्यो यः प्रदत्तवान् द्रष्टाज्ञानी दृष्टकर्मा कृतकर्मा तथैव च अध्यापकोऽपि षट्श्रेष्ठो महान् संशोधकस्तथा गुणैरेतैः समुदितैः यत्कार्यं प्रतनोद्भिसः समृद्ध्यर्थं हि कार्यस्य वयं न प्रयतामहे। सरस्वत्यै नमो यस्याः प्रसादात् पुण्यकर्मभिः बुद्धिदर्पणसङ्क्रान्तं जगदध्यक्षमीक्षते। आत्रेयं प्रथमं वन्दे आयुर्वेदजगद्गुरुम् आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं गृहीत्वा हि सुरेश्वरात् अग्निवेशादिकेभ्यो यत् प्रयच्छत् निसत्तमः प्रथमं तन्त्रकर्तारम् अग्निवेशं नमाम्यहम्। अद्य बुधवासरः वैशाख कृष्ण द्वितीया दिनांक 2 मे 2018 चरक चिकित्सा स्थान अध्याय 23 सूत्र क्रमांक 36 गंगाधर टीका। गर्भिण्या सर्प्यादष्टो नरः पाण्डुवक्त्रः शूनोऽर्थः आसीते क्षणश्च स्यात्। दूतया सुतया दष्टो नरो जुह्माद्यार्थो रक्तमूत्रवान् भवति। गौधैरको बोधाया जातश्चतुष्पदः सर्पः गौधैरको नाम। अयं तावत् भिन्न एव। अयं चतुष्पात् सर्पेभ्यो जातः अतः सर्प एव उच्यते। किन्तु कृष्णतर्पेण च तुल्यः स्यात्। अस्य विषं तावत् कृष्णसर्पतुल्यम्। मिश्रजातयस्तु नानाविधाः स्युः। यद्दंशनं गुडु सम्पादितं तद्वृषाबाधं यच्च वृत्तं हर्तुलं लम्बितार्पितं लम्बिताकृतिदर्शनं यच्च पीडितं तच्च सर्पितं तत्सर्वं वृषाबाधं वृषम् आबाधं करोति। तर्हि ये दंशाः वृषाबाधकराः वृषम् आबाधकराः तेषां लक्षणम् अत्र विवृतम्। ये चान्ये दंशाः ते तु न वृषबाधकाः। So remaining all damshas are not that troublesome like the ones which may even kill the person. तरुणा इति दर्वीकरः कृष्णसर्पाः तरुणा युवानः आशी विषोपमा भवति. So दर्वीकर in their young age are very strong. गोनसामण्डलिनः स्थविरा आशी विषोपमा भवति. गोनसामण्डलिनः at later age or in old age they are more troublesome, more strong in poison. राजमन्त्रस्तोयो मध्ये यौवनात् उत्तरवयस्कः प्राक् वार्धक्यात् अशी विश्वोपमा पुरुषा भवन्ति. In the middle age, Rajimanta are more troublesome. So, in this way, he tries to explain the strength of the snakes as per age factor. सर्पदंष्टा चतस्रस्तु तासां वामा अधरासिता पीता वामोत्तरा दंष्टा रक्ता शावा अधरोत्तरा. So there are four types of dangshta. Vama, Adhara, Asita. So the left and lower is Asita. Pita Vamottara, the upper tooth of left side is Pita Varana. Rakta Shava Adharottara. Uttara. So the rest is right. Adhara and Uttara is Shava. Rakta, Shava. It might be that Adhara is Rakta and Urdhva is Shava or something like that. So there are four types of downstars, and in a snake, they have different colors. Yanmatraha patate bindu gobalat saliloddhrutat vamadharayam downstayam tanmatram sad ahirvisham. So from Gorbala, so if you dip hair of a cow or bull in water and take it out, the drop of water that falls, that much is the poison in Vama Adhara Damshra, in the left lower damshra of the snake. So, Ekadvitri Chaturvruddhi Vishabhagottarottara, and it keeps on increasing. Dvitri Chaturvruddhi Vishabhaga Uttarottara. So, it is in multiples of 1 from Adhara to Uttara or something like that. So, Vama is the lowest one in quantity, and sequentially it might be that right lower is 2 bindu, right upper is 3 bindu, and left upper is 4 bindu or something like that. Savarnastakruta damsha bahuttar vishabhashaha. So as per the color of the damsha, the damsha are also of that color, bahuttar visha, and later are more poisonous. सर्पदंष्टा इति सर्पाणां चतस्रो दंष्टा बृहद्दन्ता वर्तन्ते. So okay, these are big danta. तासां दंष्टान् चतस्राणां मध्ये अधरा वामा दंष्टा अधस्ताद्या सा असिता कृष्णा यत् उत्तरा ऊर्ध्वा वामा दंष्टा सा पीता दक्षिणा तु अधरा दंष्टा रक्ता उत्तरा दक्षिणा दंष्टा शावा भवति. So he makes a difference between the left lower and right lower and right upper. Yanmatra ityadi. Goho balat. Goho puchchaikasmat balat salito dhrutat yavan matra rasabindu patate. Ahe sarpasya vamadhara damshayam tanmatram visham syat. So if we dip one hair of the Gopucha Bala hair in water and take it out, and then the drop of water that will fall, that much is the poison in the left lower damshka of the snake. Vishabhagasya uttara damshkayam ekadvitri chaturvitri, and it gets multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. एतस्य एकस्य दंशः एकभागः तदूर्ध्वं वामदंशायाः द्वौ भागौ तथा विधौ द्वौ बिन्दु दक्षिणायाम् अधरदंशायां त्रयो बिन्दवः. So Vamadamshta Uttara, or the upper one, has 2 bindu. Dakshinayam Adharadamshtayam त्रयो bindava. The right lower has 3 bindu and Uttarayam Chatvaro bindava. And most poisonous is the upper tooth of right side. Savarna iti sarpo yaya damshtaya dashati taya krita damshaha तद्दंष्टाया savarna. उजव्या बाजूचे दात फक्त काय झालं? उजव्या बाजूचे दात फक्त एवढे विषारी असतात असं कसं सांगितलं? म्हणजे कसं सांगितलं आहे तुम्ही सांगितलं आताच्या लेवलला ठीक आहे तिथे विषांच्या ग्रंथाचे कसं बघितलं त्रैकालिक ज्ञानावच्छिन्न साहित्य. यया सर्पो यया दंशया दशि तया कृता दंशाः तद्दंशाः savarnaः स्युः. So that's per the color of the damsha, there will be the color of the damsha of that particular snake. बहुत्तर विषा वृषा इति उत्तरोत्तर विष दंशा उत्तरोत्तर दंशा दंशा बहुविषा वृषाश्च. So the right upper damsha is most poisonous, so it's strong poisonous or something like that, and accordingly there will be more strong poison out there. So let us see what Ch.Chi.23 says about this. सर्पदंष्टा चतस्रस्तु तासां वामाधरा सेता पीता वामोत्तरा दंष्टा रक्तश्रावाधरोत्तरा यन्मात्रः पतते बिन्दुर्गोपालात् सलिलोद्धृतात् वामाधरायां दंष्टायां तन्मात्रं स्यात् अहिर्विषम् एकद्वित्रिचतुर्वृद्धः विषभागोत्तरोत्तराः सवर्णास्तत्कृता दंशाः बहुत्तरविषा पुरुषाः. सर्पदंष्टा इत्यनेन दंष्टाभेदं दंशविषज्ञानार्थमाह. रक्तश्रावाधरोत्तरा इति दक्षिणाधरा रक्ता दक्षिणोत्तरा तु शावा. एकदवित्रिचतुर्वृद्ध वृषभागोत्तरोत्तरा इति एकदवित्रिचतुर्रूपेण वृद्धो वृषभागः उत्तरोत्तरं यासु इति वाक्यार्थः. So the left lower is 1, left upper is 2, right lower is 3, and right upper is 4 bindu, something like that. सवर्ण यथा स्वदंष्टा समानवर्णाः बहुत्तरविषा इति उत्तरोत्तरं बहुविषाः वृषा इति दुःखसाध्याः. दुःखसाध्यत्वमपि यथोत्तरं ज्ञेयं. ननु पूर्वं द्रवीकरादीनां दंशस्य वर्णभेदः उक्तः, इदानीं तु दंष्टाभेदेन वर्णभेदः उच्यते. तेन सर्वत्रैव द्रवीकरादौ सर्ववर्णोत्पत्तिः ततश्च पूर्वोक्तदंशवर्णविरोधः उक्तञ्च अत्रैव अर्थे आषाढवर्मणा यत् दर्वीकरमण्डलिनो रसितः पीतश्च वर्णतो दंशः इति लक्षणेन यस्मादनेकवर्णास्तु दंशाः अत्र उच्यते दंष्टानुकारिता दंशमात्रस्थिते विषये भवति. दर्वीकराद्युल्लेख विहितस्तु यो वर्णः दोषकृतः स प्रसृते दोषे भवति इति विषये भवति इति अवस्था भेदान्न विरोधः. So Ch.Chi.23 has put some different view. ननु पूर्वं दर्वीकरादीनां दंशस्य वर्णभेदः उक्तः. Darvikar Mandalin and Rajiman, he had said about the Varna Bheda of these on the types of snake. इदानीन्तु दंष्ट्राभेदेन वर्णभेदः उच्यते. And here he says it on the basis of the दंष्ट्राभेद. तेन सर्वत्रैव दर्वीकरादौ सर्ववर्णोपपत्तिः. Then whatever may be the color due to that particular type of snake, depending on the damshta, it may change. And so, in all snake bite cases, there will be all varnas or something like that. Tatascha purvokta damsha varna virodha. And then he nullifies whatever he has said earlier. Uktancha eva chatra evarte ashadha varmana. Now this is a new person. So Ashadha Varma should have written some text on Agata Tantra. So this is what I was trying to explain, that we should get references about history from this, and then try to search them in manuscripts or something. Darvikar Mandalinoho Asitaha Pitascha Varnato Damshaha. So Darvikara has Asita and Mandali has Pita Varna of the Damsha. Iti Lakshane. Yasmad Aneka Varnastu Damshaha. And hence there are damshas which with varieties of colors. Atra uchyate damshtanukari varnata damshamatra sthite vishay bhavati. Now as per the damshta varna, the varna of the damsha will remain only till the poison is there in the damsha. Darvikara karadi ullekha vihitastu yo varna doshakritha sa paravisrute dosh vishay bhavati. But when the poison spreads into the body, then that is the varna due to dosha. Iti avastha vedanna virodha. So he categorically says that the damshta visha will have effect of its color on the damsha till that poison stays in that damsha. But when it starts spreading into the body, then darvikara is Mata Pradhana Visha, and so it will have Krishna or Shava Varna when it spreads into the body. But as long as it stays at the Damshasthana, then it will be Pita, Asita and Pita. Darvikara will have Asita Varna or something like that. Uktancha Parihara Vartike Damshe Tvete Varnaha Savaranyam Doshache Visrute. So this Parihara Vartika, this is also unknown. It is said that these are the Varnas in the Damsha, and Doshache Visrute Savaranyam. When the dosha spreads into the body, then as per dosha, there will be savarnata of that part of the body. Sarpanave vinmutrat kitasya kita sannataha dushi vishaha pranaharaha iti sankshepato mata. So from the vit and mutra of the sarpa, there are kitas who are accepted as kita or something like that. And dushi visha pranahara iti sankshepato mata. So this is again a controversial issue. The Yuka and Liksha are said to be Svedaja. And in Sutrasthan 11th chapter, Chakrapani Datta says that they don't have Mata Pita. Now today's biology won't accept it. And they would say there would be parents for every living being. Without parent, there won't be any birth of any living being. And here, the kotha of the Vitmutra, etc., or of the sarpa bodies or the bodies of the snakes leads to formation of ketas, etc. And as I was explaining that Sri M has explained Nagaloka or something like that. And where does it exist? And how Sai Baba was able to go there and resolve the problems or something like that. These are all for us as if mythological stories. So, can there be an existence of any living species without their parents? This is important question to be raised as a science. Why they don't mention of Sarpadosha here, which comes in Jyotish Shastra. Again, we can't say anything which has not been said, why it has not been said, or something like that. We can just discuss only what has been said. Now, this is a totally different aspect, and there is Sarpadosha in Janma Kundali of some people, and they have to do this Tripindi Shraddha or something like that. Kala Sarpa Yoga as it was, as what it is called. And it is assumed that they might have killed snakes in their past lives or something. And they have to pay for it during this lifetime. And unless and until they do Shanti of that Kala Sarpa Yoga, they can't prosper or they have obstacles in their way. Particularly, this is revealed during the infertility, and when this is done, the things start resolving. That's the experience of many. But this Kala Sarpa Yoga or Tripindi and other things, etc., these are all subjects of astrology, and the linkage between this and that has to be very well understood. So the Kundali or something like Ganmalagna Kundali is something typical, and truly speaking, the whole situation keeps on changing as per the time changes. This is very well known. And what influence does it have on human life? This is something that we try to understand. And how it keeps on changing. And then it is rather difficult to have correlation with this and understand the thing. That is why I am emphasizing on holistic approach, and one may be totally ignorant of other approaches when one is looking on one particular aspect. And then unless and until people are open-minded and try to see other aspects as well, it is very difficult for them to understand the thing. Now, this is what we are talking about logical thinking. I was listening to the CD of Amrita Anubhava by Dhaneshwar, and he goes beyond that. and ultimately jnata, jnaya, jnana, these all become one. And then there is nobody who understands, there is nothing which is to be understood or something like that. To certain level, this is a ladder for logical thinking. But after that, there is no logic. So only anubhuti, you have to experience it by yourself. That's the only thing, and you can't explain it to others. That is the thing. Anyway, this is some diversion. But Kalasarpa Yoga or Tripindi Shraddha, etc., we may have some relation with this Sarpaloka and how they affect the human life. That's a separate subject. गात्रं सिक्तं रक्तं सितं कृष्णं शावं वा पिडकान्वितं सकण्डुदाह विसर्प पाकियुक्स्य कुदितं तथा कीटे दूषी विषैर्दष्टं लिंगं प्राणहरं शृणु. So Gatra, Rakta, Sita, Krishna, Shava or Pidakanvita, Kandu, Daha, Visarpa and Paki and Kutita also with this Kita. And that is what these are the symptoms with Kita and Dushi Visha. Then I explain the Pranahara Linga. सर्पदष्टे तथा यथा शोतो वर्धते सौग्रगंधि असृक्. So if there is increase of shofa with ugragandhi asruk, the blood is having very strong smell. दंशोक्षि गौरव मूर्छा सरुगार्थ श्वसित तृष्णारुचि परितश्च भवेत् दूषी विशार्दितः. So Akshi Gaurav Murcha Rugartah Shvasityaphi, so he has breathlessness. Trishna Ruchi Paritashti, has immense Trishna and Aruchi. Bhavet Dushi Visharditaha, he is Dushi Vishardita. कीटान् व्याकर्तुमाह सर्पाणाम् इत्यादि. मिट्मूत्रादिति कीटशब्दनिरुक्त्यर्थम् अनयोः उपादानं तेन अन्यानि अपि सर्पशुक्र शवपूत्य अंडानि कीटकारणानि भवन्ति इति ज्ञेयम्. So wind and mutra is just ding matra, but sarpa shukra shava puti and etc. also are cause for kita. उक्तमि सुश्रुते सर्पाणां शुक्र विण्मूत्र श्वपुत्यण्ड संभवाः वायवज्ञम्बु प्रकृतयः वायवज्ञम्बु प्रकृतयः कीटास्तु त्रिविधा स्मृताः. So from the shukra vind shava puti and sambhava are these kitas. They are vayu agni ambu prakriti. So this is again something to be remembered, because the marmas have a relationship with vayu agni and I don't think there is jala. So basically vayu and agni are more important out there. कीटाश्चेद्यपि सुश्रुते वातपित्तकफसन्निपातकोपनाः कुम्भीनसादयः सप्तषष्टिः प्रतिपादिताः. So they are also creating Vata-Pitta-Kapha or Sandipata-Kopa. Saptashashtihi, 67 in number, Kumbhinasadaya. तथापि यह सौन्नयाभितित्सया दोषीविष-प्राणहार-भेदेन एव उच्यन्ते. But even then, just to give the name, they have Dushivisha Pranahara Bhedena. They are categorized in two categories, Dushivisha and Pranahara. Evam Lutadishu api Saudniya Bhedat Vaividhya Tiridniya. And in Luta, etc., Dvaividhya has been said, or two types have been said. Dushi Vishaha, Chirakari Vishaha, Pranahara, Litit Pranahara Vishaha. So Dushi Vishaha long standing and Pranahara immediately. Saha Ugragandhi Asruja Vartate iti Sogragandhi Asru. Sogragandhi Lohitam. So it has very strong smell. The blood has very strong smell. So this might be noted. दंशस्य मध्ये यत्कृष्णं श्रावं वा गालकावृतं दग्धाकृति वृषं पापि क्लेदशोथज्वरान्वितम्. So दंशस्य मध्ये यत्कृष्णं श्रावं वा. So in the middle part of the dosha is one which is Krishna or Shava. Jalakavrita. And it has something like a Jalaka. Dagdhakriti. Like burnt. Visham. And very much Paki or coming to Paka. Kleda Kshotha Jvaranvitam. Tushi Vishabhir Lutavistam Dashkanti. So this is to be understood that this is by Dushi Visha Luta. So Luta is a spider, and in particularly Africa, there are very big spiders, bigger than human beings or something like that. So these are to be understood. Sarvasameva tasam cha damshe lakshanam uchyate. Shofas shveta sita raktaha pitaha pitava vidaka jvaraha. Pranantiko bhavet shvasa daha shirograha. So shofa shveta asita rakta pita idar pidaka injvara and pranantika shvasa. Daha, Hikka and Shirograha, these are the symptoms seen by Dausha of these Lutas. Daushasya Madhya Ityadina Doshi Visha Luta Dashta Lakshanam. Lutascha Anyatra Ashtav Sadhya Asadhyacha Ashtav Trimandala Sauvarnika Dayaha Uktaha Tasam Tatha Mushika Krukantaka Vrishchika Uchchitinga Manduka Matsya Jalauka Shatapati Mashaka Makshikanam Shuddhadishu Prapanchartibhi Prapanchaha Anusaraniya. So there are 8 types of lutas which are asadhya and sadhya and asadhya cha ashtav. 8 types are asadhya. Trimandala Sauvarnika Dayaha Uktaha Tasam Tatha Mushika Krukantaka Vrishchika Chitinga, Manduka Matsya Jalauka Shatapati Mashaka Makshikana. So these have been elaborated in Sushruta, and those who want elaborate description, they should refer Sushruta for that. Yah tu tatra karana paradhikaratvat prapancho na kriyate. So here there is no prapancha due to paradhikara. So Ch.Chi.23 is clear about that, and he just wants to say that Sushruta has mentioned about that. सर्पान उक्त्वा कीटानाः सर्पाणाम् इत्यादि. सर्पाणामेव विण्णुत्राद्ये कीटाः स्युः. ते कीटाः दूषिविषाः प्राणहारा इति द्विविधा सविषकीटतया सम्मता इति सक्षेपतः कीटामताः. विस्तरस्त्वेषां सुश्रुतोक्तो दर्शितः प्राक्. So he has already explained it. तत्र दूषिविषकीटदष्टलक्षणम् आह ज्ञातम् इत्यादि. दूषिविषैः कीटैः दष्टं ज्ञात्रं दष्टप्रदेशरूपं ज्ञात्रं रक्तादिकं स्यात्. प्राणहरं कीटं लिङ्गैः शृणु. प्राणहर कीटलक्षणमाह सर्पदष्टे यथा श्रोथस्तथा प्राणहर कीटदष्टे श्रोथः उग्रगन्धे अश्रुत् वर्धते. दूषिविषकीटदंशलक्षणमुक्तम्. तदर्दितपुरुषलक्षणमाह दंशे क्षि इत्यादि. दूषिविषकीटदंशे अक्षयगौरवं मूर्च्छाश्च स्यात्. स दोषी विषकीटार्दितः पुरुषः रुगार्थः सन् श्वसित्यपि तृष्णारुचिपरीतश्च भवेदिति। दोषी कीटविशेषदष्टलक्षणम् आह दंशमध्ये तु इत्यादि यस्य पुंसो दंशमध्ये कृष्णादिस्यत् तं दोषी विषाख्य लूताभिर्दष्टमिति चेत्. So the central part of the dansha is Krishna. This is typical of Kita Dashta. So one has to understand it on that basic basis. Sarita Vaidya had said about a strange experience of her son, and he was wandering in some garden and had a bite, and it had a severe reaction. She immediately took him to hospital. Fortunately enough, the doctor over there was knowing that particular thing, poison. He was immediately treated and saved. He was just 6, 7 years old. So this is strange experience, though this is very rare. But he said that he would, if he would have been laid by another 4, 5 minutes, he would be no more or something. So these kinds of poisonous ketas, how come he identified that I don't know. Because this is very rare condition. But if these are the symptoms, then fatalच होती. Yes, we sure. No, there is a mention of this. Only thing is we don't have experience about that. That's matter. Experience वाढवण्याचं दुसरं काही नाही. दिलंय, वर्णन दिलंय त्यांनी वाचायला पाहिजे. Chikungunya, dengue, malaria, these are all caused by Kita, can be thought of using specific agada in such cases other than Bilwadi or Tulsi Vishari. Yes. This is integrative integrated approach. And there are two opinions about this. One may not get carried away by the ketas involved in the spread of these diseases and should try to see dosha, dusha, etc. and treat it accordingly. That is one aspect. Ajinkya Patil over here, who is a disciple of Jamadani, I don't know from where he has taken, but he started using Champakadi Agada from Kita Visha for dengue. And he says he has very good results. So, anyway, one may think of these aspects and try to elaborate on that. Now, surprisingly, the mosquitoes do not have these diseases. They spread the diseases, but they do not have the disease by themselves. So they should be having some protective mechanism for them that doesn't affect them. One may think of this and try to derive a medicine from mosquitoes itself, which will be protective for human beings or something like that. So this is how today's people think about, and this can be a major breakthrough if we derive a medicine from mosquitoes themselves. Now it is well known that the Aja and Avi are resistant to TB, and if one remains in vicinity of them, he doesn't get TB. So one may think of deriving a vaccine for TB from these. I don't know how it can be extracted or something like that, but The natural immunity, so to say, is one of the important aspects or factors. And so we may think of peacock, we may think of this Nakula mongoose, we may think of this cat, etc., who are having strength to fight the poisons of snakes. So Nakula particularly is said to be very good against the poison of snake. It doesn't affect you. So one may try to derive medicines from this. And in homeopathy, this might be easily possible or something like that to derive medicines. But anyway, whether to think about this aspect or not, this is itself controversial. But anything that works, that is fine. If we are able to protect ourselves in these epidemics of dengue or swine flu or something like that, by any means, by improving your own immunity or by using devices like this or something like that, that should be fine. So the Kitavisha Agada, like Rampakadi Agada, may be used in these cases, and that can be fruitful. That is one aspect over here. Mhm. So the central part of the Dansha is Krishna in Kitavisha. This is important, significant sign that one has to remember. And even Kitavisha can be fatal. That is to be understood. That is also true. So from tomorrow we'll have this new link as such, which was introduced late today. But anyway, we conclude over here and continue tomorrow. आयुर्वेदप्रकाण्डो निगदितैः हि शल्यतन्त्रप्रधानः शिष्येभ्यः शाश्वतोऽयं निखिलजनकृपा व्याप्तचित्तेन येन आयुर्वेदस्य वाञ्छन् पुनरपि भुवने तां च सुष्ठु प्रतिष्ठां श्रेष्ठं धन्वन्तरिन्दं प्रणमति च सदा वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनम् वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनम् विरम्यते व्याख्यानव्यापारात् श्वः पुनरपि मिलिष्यामः।